Yo, what's good, YouTube? Hope you guys are doing well today, and welcome to episode 99 of Stayin in D1. I can't believe we've done 99 of these, but you guys enjoy them. I'll keep doing them, and we're going to go with the flow. In any case, guys, you guys see that we're doing really well in this run through Division 1. We've got 4 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses. Started off with a cheap 20k team, eventually made some upgrades to the team after winning some games and doing some tradings, and we've got this team that's been doing really well for us. Haven't lost a game yet, so I figured, no changes need to be made. Things are looking good. We might go through this Division 1, maybe not losing a single game. Who knows? I think I've only done that once so far. I've only done that once where I've gone 7 wins, 0 losses, and 0 draws. And it's a very tough thing to do, actually. I've never really, you come up against some very tough opponents in Division 1, and a lot of people have pacey teams and all that stuff. And just exactly like this guy in a 4-1-2-1-2 full Serie A team. And it seems like his slowest player is like Marquisio, to be honest with you guys, or maybe Gamberini. I'm not really sure, but he's got a very pacey team. Cavani, Micoli, Patu, Biabiani, Robinho. Everyone has so much pace, and you guys can see I make a mistake. I lose possession of the ball. He goes with an over-the-top through ball to Cavani, outpaces and outmuscles Koscielny, and he finds Patu making the run, crosses it, praise, and he beats Sanya to the header. You got to be joking me. I thought Sanya would be able to clear that. He was in great position, but Patu out-jumps him and puts it into the back of the net in the 7th minute. The worst way to start off a match is conceding that early, but what are you going to do? You got to keep fighting. Again, here, this is one gripe I had about the 4-1-2-1-2. You guys see in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, Bado De Chegli is making runs all the way up the pitch, and I was just puzzled at why he was doing that, because he's got a medium attacking and high defensive work rate. So I felt like he shouldn't be doing that, but I think it's because of the 4-1-2-1-2, the left mid and right mid are tucked under the left back and right back, and your left back and right back are actually the players that create width for you. But my opponent gets free, crosses it in. This time we clear it, fires to Marquisio rips one just outside of the post. We get lucky to keep things at 1-0. Try an over-the-top through ball. I was free with Defoe here, and I make a terrible error again and tried another over-the-top through ball to Santi Cazorla. Did not work for us, but my opponent again is going to try to get it down the wings, again is going to cross it, and we play good defense, clear it out. We're going to go ahead and keep things level. Try to get him on the counter here with Fernando Torres. He's going to make the run for me, but Ogbona's very pacey. We're going to do some step overs, break free, cross of our own. We do not get to that as his keeper comes out, punches out the ball. Ben Arfa's going to get it, cross it again to Torres. Ogbona, just some great hops, gets up and clears it out with his great heading. So before we get into the second half, I went ahead and tried to make an adjustment, tried to go to the 4-4-2, shake things up a bit. This isn't working. I don't have much possession. I don't have many shots on target, and it seems like it's just not working out for me this game. And, everyone has those games where you're just not playing well, things aren't going your way, and your opponent's just stopping anything that you're trying against them. And it was just one of those games for me where I'm just not playing well. My opponent is outplaying me. He's outthinking me. Everything is just pretty much, he's doing better than me. He eventually gets down the wings. Robinho tries to take a shot, awkward angle, no balance either, and he ends up making an easy save for our keeper. Eventually, we're going to get the ball out wide to Tiote. Have no clue why he's out there, but he fake shots, breaks free, crosses it over to Torres. Torres, put it in! You're joking me, man. Again? Really? You really? That's point blank range. The keeper's out of position. All you got to do is tap it in. Torres hits the post, keeps things at 1-0. Unlucky for me one more time. He eventually gets another shot off with Patu. An easy save for our keeper. But guys, that's going to be all she wrote. We end up losing this game 1-0. You guys see the match stats, pretty even as far as shots goes, but he had way more possession than me. And we end up losing our first game. Man, that should have been a draw, to be honest with you guys. Torres should have put it in, but you know what? I got outplayed. Nothing I can say. In our next match, we come up against a 4-1-2-1-2 team, another 4-1-2-1-2 team, and this guy's got 84 chemistry. He's got dead links, he's got red links, he's got all this stuff going on, but for some reason, his team still plays very well. He gets off the first chance at goal. 7th minute in, tries to head it towards the goal, but it goes just wide. We eventually play some good defense here. Nice passing sequence. Torres breaks free with a nice 1-2 pass. We're just going to go near post with this one. Torres, finish it, baby. There we go. There we go. That's what I want you to do, man. Just finish goals for me. That's all. 11th minute goal for me and make it 1-0. He eventually gets another shot on goal. Keeper makes an incredible save, so we end up keeping our lead. Fernando Torres again tries to pace down. We end up losing possession of the ball. Get it back to Santi Cazorla. Nice move here. Get it to the foe. Get to it, baby. Nope, unlucky. He does not get to it, and his defense makes a great clearance. We eventually do get it to Ben Arfa, right to Torres. Torres is gonna fake shot, scoop turn, and then put it in with his left foot in the 43rd minute. That's what I'm talking about, Torres. That's what I want to see from you from now on. Not this point-blank range, missing goals, all that nonsense. But eventually, we do almost concede there as Fernando Torres gets a shot on goal, but it goes wide. Here I try a scoop turn out wide. He gets the ball, crosses it in. We play good defense. That almost hit off my foot into the back of the net. That would have been an awkward thing to happen. We eventually get some nice passing sequence here. Left Gutierrez in this game, and we find Torres. You guys see he's playing the RBAD, which is when you call another defender. We get a shot off with Torres. Look at that. Hits the post. Almost his hat trick for this game to make up for last game. We were playing good defense, though, for the most part. Here he gets a bit lucky to maintain possession, and it falls multiple times to his players. His Fernando Torres is going to finish clinically, so it looks like Torres came here to play, came here to prove everyone wrong. But we try to do some nice skilling here with Ben Arfa. Get it to Torres again. And I don't know what the heck that was by Torres. But we end up winning 2-1. And you guys saw his team. It had a lot of dead links and bad chemistry. But for some reason, it played amazing, man. His team did not play bad whatsoever. But we're going to walk away with 3 points, 3 games remaining, 5 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. And we're still in good position to win this Division 1 pack and Division 1 title. So no complaints whatsoever. And that's going to be episode 99 of Stayin in D1. Not as long as I would have liked it, but the games were pretty boring, to be honest with you guys. Nothing exciting, pretty low scoring and defensively sound games. So guys, if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you guys enjoy daily FIFA content, I mean, what are you doing, man? Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you guys tomorrow with a new episode. You guys all have a good night. Later.